just, well, mostly everything else. Like, what I was talking to you about on Discord wasn't exactly, but you're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka, I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Yeah, but that's the part that fucking makes a Scream film, though, T. Whenever I see him, I just think back to Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year, what he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka. I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You heard us talking last night, huh? Ice screams sandwich. It's not worse than 3. Like, even it falling apart in the third act isn't make it worse than 3, but like, not. I mean, Gail's hair in 3 is just bad enough by itself. Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazama-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm happy just being here with you, Uncle Cass. That's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka. Then you don't have to worry. Ice scream. Kiro's not going to be going to Tokyo. And one more thing. I'm shipping out now, too. Yeah. My mind's made up. Sejima will know the truth one way or another. Even if someone else has got to help me. So, Kira-san. Your life's here. It's not worth throwing that away. I'm a tough bastard. I'll just kick back and wait for Sejima to get locked up again. Hamazaki. Yeah, it's just like there's so much that was good. It was just like it seemed like they didn't have a legitimate plan and just, yeah. Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyways, I'll be seeing you, Kiru-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Is that new one come out? Like, didn't the last one just come out, like, last year? Heh, see it yourself. Okay. Well, then let's go. I thought they were going to stop doing it like every year and was going to do every other year again. Yeah, let's do it. But I guess trying to do one of those every year is way too much profit. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Sajima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki. Please, why didn't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of the penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen. I already told you. Look at the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please check for Taiga Sajima one more time. Please, officer. What? No. Huh? You're wasting your time here, ma'am. Do yourself a favor and go home. Wait, please. The last one of those I played was like, I couldn't help it, but over here was like 2014. Do you know Taiga Sajima? Huh? Yes. Taiga's my brother. I'm not talking in front of the station. I know this will sound strange, but could we talk to you in private? Why? Do you know something about my brother? Yep, might even help you out if you play your cards right. For now, let's find somewhere better to talk. Are you coming? Yeah, I played 2014 when I got back into wrestling in 2014. The heck is this place, Kiru? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anything anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. Yeah, that's a long time. I played one in college too, but... So you ready to talk? He might be able to find out where your brother is if we pull all the information we have here. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Sajima's sister? That's right. My name is Yasuko Sajima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day. I haven't played a WWE game for 25 years now. Every single day, I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on.
Sound the Neferti! The Neferti!
Snowma35 Hugsy Glove.
Thank you so much for that resub, Krem. Welcome back to Empire Rod. Oh, Gizmo. Yes, I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuka-san, yeah? Anyone who told you penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, all right. How you doing, Krem? What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh, yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. And that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are going to have to come later, though. I've got more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Oh, and there's another great trip for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You... What? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day and ended up giving some money to... I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Dude, I'm having a day. I'm having a fucking day. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
ういうことだこりゃ
We got a situation here.
どうした
What's wrong?
変な連中が大量にビルに
Looks like we're about to have some company.
刺すかもしれん
Probably the cops.
どうするキリュウ
What's your move, Kiru?
今警察に捕
We
まった
can't waste time here explaining
説明
everything to
す
the
るのに
police.
時間がかかるとりあえず
Let's get moving now. Right. Damn it. We're too
間に
late.
合わなかったか警察じゃない
Those aren't cops.
誰なんだこいつ
But
ら
then who are they? Are these the prison guards?
あの男
That's... Finally found you, Hamazaki. Surprised you're still breathing. It would be more like the old boy tunnel then. So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Sajima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Heh, rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, this bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Sajima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Me? Why would you? This is a load of bull. Hamazaki? Huh? Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiru? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe, understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I could tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal, or who knows, we might accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that not as easy as you expect. Heh, your funeral. No more fucking around. No, slaughter him! It's like the old boy slash, what do you call it? Daredevil hallway. You know, the shit where you keep having to reset Kiru's skill tree game after game. Oh, they're all... I'm glad they don't make me, like, learn everything. Dude, the thing that is driving me crazy about this game is the bullshit where they decided that making guards or boss characters have like 800 health bars wasn't the deal, so they just would make them the fastest fucking things in the world instead. Let's go! How does he keep getting his heat bar filled up like constantly like that? God damn it. I think we're okay health-wise, but Jesus Christ. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. I mean, it's the, like, they fucking, like, the game, like, I don't know why they did it with this one, but the combat, they decided to, like, make all the fucking bosses, like, every other Yakuza game before this, like, they would just go, you have, like, 18 health bars to get through. So what do you have to do now? Mega, what's up, friend? How you doing? More of them? Where is this guy pulling flashbangs out of? Good. I'm having a hell of a day, Mega, to be fair. But I'm glad you're here to come hang out. It's good to see you. Everything always gets better when I stream, so. Hammer space. Hammer time. Do 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 do. The Japanese love a good beat 'em up, man. They really do. God, this shit. I need more things to throw at this asshole. Wow, I did not expect that. How many, like, if these games were actually, like, you know, accurate with damage and stuff, Kiryu would, like, be one of the biggest mass murderers in the history of, like, so that, I'm glad they actually did, like, kind of give Kiryu a bunch of his skills. Hammer time. Dun 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 dun. God, I love Old Boy. Thanks, Meg. I appreciate it, buddy. Whee. Like, I just shot this guy how many times? And he's still fucking... Oh, this is the fucking asshole from before? Wabba! What shot glass did you get? Damn it, Wabba. Someday I'll have a chance to turn all these highlights into actual clips. Oh, nice. God damn it, dude. Oh, nice. Send me. Do you have a picture of him? To you? Oh, nice. God damn it. How come I can't do any of my heat moves on this guy? What? How much does that many shot glasses cost to have produced? I'm just curious. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I was just curious if you like. Oh, nice.
お前たちは
You
先
two
に
go on ahead.
後の処理は俺がやる
This mess is mine to handle.
だからあんたは一刻も早
And
く
besides, your brother's waiting for you.
浜崎さん
Hamazaki-san,
お前
are you sure?
どういうわけかわからんが
Don't know why, Yasuko-san, but someone's
あん
out
た
for
の
your head.
命を狙われてるようだ
Oh, okay, that's nice.
桐生
Kiryu,
ああ分かってる
got it.
俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く
I'll make sure she gets to Kamurocho.
すまねえな
Sorry about this,
あ
making
の
you
子供
leave
た
the
ちを
kids behind and
狙う
all.
ことをさせちまって
俺はお前に
I'm not doing because you asked me to.
カムロ町に行くのは
Me going to Kamurocho is my own choice.
早く行け
Then get moving.
こ
I'll
っちの
hold down
こ
the
とは心
fort.
配するな
Okay,
行こう
let's go, Yasuko-san.
はい
Right,
浜崎さんありがとうござい
Hamazaki-san.
ました
I can't thank you enough.
兄に
I'm proud to
あ
know
な
my
たの
brother
よう
has
な
a
親
friend
友が
like
い
you.
たこと誇らしく思います
やめてくれ
Quoted the flattery, please.
兄には必ず
I'll
あ
tell
なたのことを
Taiga
伝え
about
ます
everything you've done for me.
いいから行け
Just go already.
さあ行こう
He's right. Come on. He's pretty fucked up from being shot, whatever. The fuck happened to him?
俺も
Guess I went a
山
little
に
too
なっ
soft.
ちまったみたいだな
I mean, 9, yeah. All that unprotected sex we had, 9. Chapter 2, to Kamurocho. You're not supposed to tell anyone, 9. No, I got shit going on, 9, that's all. Here, give me 1 second. I gotta make a quick phone call. Okay, mission successful. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Zao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm sorry the truth turned out so harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Hasai Suguchi-san They were tired of being used by Manakata and Katsurugi all these years. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Ma-chan. So Gucci-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and me who. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Hisai told Munakata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakuta down? Exactly. You're going to be the best father ever, though, 9. Mother father. But how are you going to do that, Ma-chan? Munakuta is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Oh.
Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Phew. The shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyways, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyways, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they wouldn't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Heh. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyways, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Shit's hitting the fan, shit's hitting the fan. Shit's hitting the fan, shit's hitting the fan. March 13th, 5 p.m.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通
This
だが
town looks the same as always, but I
ど
can
うや
tell
らい
something's
つも
not
の
right
カム
here.
ロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそう
There's no time to waste.
すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前に
Before we
あ
do,
んたに言って
there's
おき
something
た
I
い
need
こと
to
が
ask you.
ちょっと
Follow
ついてき
me.
てくれ
Okay. You are awesome, T. You are awesome out. Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here I used to go to back in the day. We could catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Head up the stairs and now he ran back and tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. And whatever they try and say, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Now get a move on. The TA, I wonder what happened. Not that bad, but...
Kiryu!
Kiru!
あてさん
Tata-san!
久しぶりだな
Here we are again. What's going on, Kiru? You show up in the guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Data-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the X4 chairman, huh? You've got that right. Anyways, this is Yasuko Sajima. I'm helping her with a little something.
どうも。
It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiru. How you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yup, it's a real pain with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. I did. 9 and they're coming after me. So, what is it you want to ask me? Sorry this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is that really the best place to... Don't worry about Dada-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Dada-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san, come on. It's because Taiga's everything to me. I own my life. Basically, the jizz comes at my face in slow motion. 9. It's like... What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant to say when you owe me your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you could explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What, different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? I think I got what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu, he's right. Taiga's my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she had my stepfather even met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate a kidney to me. Saijim. Beyond the regular difficulty finding kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then, he found your dad? Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs that nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen? 30 million? That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrap together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't. Until Sasei-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition: he joined the Sasei family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turns back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasaku-san. That was in like 1980? Jesus.
正直言うと、
To be frank,
兄が18人
I
殺した
don't
犯
really care
人
whether or not he killed
そ
those
うじゃ
18
ないと
men.
か、真犯人が別にい
Even the
る
real killer is still at large.
そんなのはどうでもい
None
い
of
で
that
す。
matters.
私にとって
Whatever happened, Taiga is still my brother.
お兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここ
I
で
need to
待って
stay here for now.
少しこの店
Try
で
to relax, calm down a
頭を
bit.
冷やした方がいい。
あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。
That's cold, Kiru.
こんなに切
Can you
実
see
に
how
会い
bad
た
she
がってる
needs
の
this?
に。
安子さん、
Asuko-san,
もし
imagine you
冴島
found
が
out
すでに
Sajima was
死ん
already
でいた
dead.
としたら、あんた
What would you do
どうす
then?
るつもりだ。死ぬ気
Take your own life?
なんじゃないのか。
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life, and I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of those worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I made my fair share of mistakes. Kiru. I understand why you feel so strongly, but the emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So, I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiru, don't worry. I'll find him, and I'll make sure you two are reunited, I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Do you even have to ask? Oh, Data-san. I think Zelda's like dropping a stick or something. Hold on a second, Kiru. What's wrong? I gave me in 1 second. The dogs are making noises. I have to figure out what they're fucking doing. OJ, hey! What's up, friend? The dogs are making noise, so I had to go figure out what the fuck was going on. There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been so kind of on edge lately. Because of Sajima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Sajima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep. I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Sajima. Huh. So they've already met. The news is saying there's been an accident in the local Indian restaurant. The curry maker exploded, leaving one person in a corn. That was something, Leaf. That was something. How you doing, Leaf? How you doing, OJA? Speaking of Data-san, do you know where I could find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Sajima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. I assume it's some kind of curry dish, OJA. Give it a second. That joke might take a moment to digest. God damn it. The police, what are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo.
The time has come. Sound the Naperty. The Naperty.
One more till BB. Our rude baby is gonna be so cute.
Thank you for that resub, Arcane. Welcome back to the Empire Ride. All hail Gizmo. Yeah. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. All right, last I heard, he taking route up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet. Great. Thanks, Data-san. God, the Millennium Tower is like the #1 spot in all these games. I got an email. God damn it. Come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. And rematch from 4 years ago. Hanekure Curve 2005. That's got to be, what do you call him, right? That's Majima. It's Majima. God damn it. Kamaki here. It's been ages. Kiru, if you're coming to Kamurocho, come see me. I'll be waiting at my dojo in the Dragon Palace. It's a text from Master Komaki. I wonder if he had one of his apprentices write this. Komaki Dojo is inside Dragon Palace on Park Boulevard. I should probably stop by one at the time. We're going to have the tallest, lankiest troll baby ever, Arcane. Majima-chan. Oh, shit. What? Majima! Nipples out as always. Majima has that. Majima-san. Majima-san. Kiryu-chan. Hey, don't move. That's far enough. What happened here? They trapped me like a friggin' rat. Guess I'm getting cropped out for a while. Who's behind this? Daigo. What? Daigo Dojima. But why would he? That's enough chit chat. You there, stay back. Unless you want to get hauled in too. Better hurry, Kiryu-chan. It's all one big spider web. The hit back in 85, the 10 billion yen. Even Yasuko-chan. What? If we don't do something, Tojo's gonna bite the dust. Yasuko-chan's in danger too. This is on you. You're all we got. Majima! It feels like we're really towards the end of the game. I know that like all the other characters have had like 4 chapters, so it's like we're already on chapter 3 of Kiryu. So
真島を逮捕した
Majima's been arrested.
分かった
Great.
あ
Yes.
冴島
They're
康
on
子
the
の
lookout
捜
for
索はもう
Yusuke
手配済
Tsujima
み
as we speak.
だあとは例の
All that
ファイル
remains
が
is
今
tracking
どこ
down
にあ
that
るか
file.
それを探し出
That
す
should be your priority.
あ
Very
頼
well.
んだぞ
Don't disappoint me.
それじゃ
Goodbye.
あなたのご協
With
力
your
で
invaluable
真
assistance,
島を
Majima
逮
has
捕
been
することができ
apprehended.
ましたよ
Fucking
これで真島
Kojima.
組の
That's
邪魔が
one
入
fewer
らない
obstacle before us.
感謝します
You have my thanks. Your decision is the last bit of good news I need.
それだけです
I'm waiting. The Uno Seiwa shooting. The 10 billion yen back in 05. All of it orchestrated by the police. I can barely believe it. Yet it's the truth.
もう迷ってる
We've
時間はあ
come
りませんよ
much too far for hesitation, Sixth Chairman.
私はね、堂島さん
If you ask me, Dojima-san,
極道組織という
organized
のは社
crime is
会
a
の
necessary
必要
cog
悪
in the
だと
machine
思っ
that
てい
is
る
our
んですよ
society. He was here, OJ. I don't know where he went. He said we're having a baby and ran off. Did you know
日
that
本と
who
いう国の
rebuilt
復興
Japan
を
after
陰
World
で
War
支
II?
えてきたのは
Police and
警察
Yakuza
と極道
in
です
unison.
それは間違いありま
It
せん
was a covert affair.
我々
The police kept
警
order
察
and
は
protected
目
the
に見える
citizens
犯
from
罪
the
から一般
crime
人を
that
守り
directly affected
秩
their
序を築い
lives.
たそして極道は
Meanwhile, the Yakuza
目に見えない
preserved
外敵を
Japan's
水際で
independence by
叩き
keeping foreign
この
threats
国を
out.
独立国家として成り立たせただからね
So I can't claim
私
the
は警
police are
察
the
だけ
only
が
ones
正
on the
義
side
だ
of justice.
などというつもりはありません警察と極道は
We
今
and
も
the
今
Yakuza
ま
have
で
always been
常
two
に
sides
表
of
裏
the
一
same
体
coin.
共に同じ道を
Always
歩んで
walked
きた
this
ので
path
すから
together.
だが時代は変わっ
But
た
times change.
本来
The
裏の顔
Yakuza
であるは
belong
ずのあな
buried
た
in
た
the
ちは
shadows,
組織が巨大化す
but
る
you've
につれ
forgotten your
本
place
来
as
の
you've
立場を
grown,
忘れ
crept out
表
into
の
the
世
light
界に
of
出るよう
day,
になった金を稼ごうとする
all
者
in
も増えて
hopes
き
of
た
making a quick buck.
巨大な組織
I
には
can
金
deny
が
that
必
an
要だ
organization of your size needs the
しか
funds,
しそれで
but
は
this is
何
less
かと
than
お互い
ideal
に
for
都合も
both
ある
sides here.
だから私は
I'd like to turn back the
それ
clock,
を
restore
本
the
来の
natural
形
order
に
of
修
things.
正したいだけなんですあなたさえ良ければ
Simply say the word, and I'll see to it that the Uno Seiwa is no more.
公の力を使
It'll
っ
go through
て
official channels,
きれいにね
clean.